Hello and welcome to another one of my Chapeau shorts, my smaller, more informal videos on subjects related to hat. In this episode, I'll be talking about why military uniform hats often have this little strap above the visor. So if you look at the dress caps of military uniforms or uniforms inspired by them, you'll notice that they often have this little strap on the front, often made of leather or imitation leather, matching the visor, though they can also be a metallic color, gold or silver, or be made out of a braided cord, often metallic colored too, or even just be some ribbon that evokes its presence. So its original purpose, I won't keep you in suspense much longer, is that it was a chin strap. These hats have usually evolved out of models that were once worn in combat. When in the field, soldiers would have this chin strap to put on so that they would not lose their hat in the middle of action. And when they returned to their barracks, since these straps were not always very comfortable and could chafe a little bit, they would just fold it up and rest it on their visor. In time, these hats were replaced in combat or action by helmets or more compact headwear, and so were relegated to ceremonial occasions. The chin strap, therefore, was no longer needed, but was retained both out of tradition and because they gave the hats a certain martial flair. Officers, meanwhile, who tended to be on the front lines less and often had a certain pride amongst themselves and wanted to mark their uniforms as such, would sometimes replace the standard chin strap with a metallic version, or a corded braid, just to give it that extra little bit of bling of war, shall we say. The police and other similar agencies would often model their dress uniforms, that used to be their day-to-day uniforms too, on military styles, and so they would include, similarly, a small chin strap in order to channel that mark of authority that the military provides. These chin straps have become so symbolic and non-functional that if an actual chin strap is required, they have to be added onto it because these no longer work, and so they'll add a small cord or even just an identical second chin strap underneath, because without this, the hat would look lopsided. So I hope you found this little detail interesting and will come again to see my main hat videos, and until then, I tip my hat to you.